Hi everyone, it's Michele here again from Dragonfly Spirit, and as I said in my previous video that I've just done, I was not expecting to do videos today, but I then received a delivery, and of course I have to see the cards immediately, so I have to do a review with you on almost instantly. So what I'm going to review next is a oracle deck that I've been waiting for quite a long time actually, and I'm really excited to get it. It is called the Earth Wisdom Oracle by Barbara Moore with artwork by Cristina Scagliotti, and it is published by Lo Scarabeo. So it is based on the Celtic tradition, and it says here, insight and spirituality, a synergy from the energy of crystals, the virtues of herbs and plants, and the ancient Celtic tradition. As you can see, that is the triquetra. I also have similar one here on my wrist, so I'm quite excited to delve into these and see what we have. It comes in a very sturdy box, as oracles tend to do. So let's just try and get this open. Oh look, it's even got a little ribbon to help you lift your book and cards out. So this is our little guidebook. I just want to see, because it's Lo Scarabeo, I want to see if it comes in more than one language, which I'm sure it does. Yes, it does. So English, Italian, Spanish, and French. And so the English is, let me see how many pages. So it's a lovely book, but that is the amount in English that you will get. It has got a few illustrations in, but it's not in color. It's not a full illustrated. But in the beginning, it gives you some information on using the cards, about the cards, the Celtic symbols that are used within the cards. And then it goes into each little card with a little bit of detail on each one. So your little guidebook. Now let's get into the cards. Oh, they're wrapped in plastic, so just give me a moment while I get my trusty pair of scissors out. Almost there. There we go. I'm already feeling the energy of these cards, and I know they're going to become one of my favorites very, very quickly. I do have a love of everything to do with the Celts, or Celts as some people pronounce it. So I'm really looking forward to working a little bit more in depth with these cards. So that is the backs of the cards, the Celtic knot, and the tree of life. I like the little Celtic knots here in the corner as well. So as this deck is only 32 cards, I'm going to go through each one with you, and yes, I'm looking forward to using them in readings to see more about them. So here we go. We have boundaries. So it is an oracle deck, so there are quite large cards. Stock is really nice, are quite shiny. That's got a bit of a gloss on it, you can see there in the camera, but I'll see now how they shuffle. I did not try to shuffle the other deck in my video, so I do apologize for that. Boundaries, understanding. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. Interesting little faces. See little faces in the rocks. I hope you can see that. Oh, like that. Creativity. Triquetra again in the background there. Heart healing. Like that. Freedom. Clear aura. I love how her tattoo of the triquetra is just illuminated and radiating some energy there. That is really lovely. Let's see the little, what is that? Little frog. Cute. Then we have divine connection. The lotus flowers and beautiful. Self-acceptance. Responsibility. Inspiration. That is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, that is beautiful. Divine protection. Awareness. grace, rest. We all need a little bit of rest this weekend, right? It's time for us to rest and relax. Transformation. Do like that. Very interesting. Clarity, which is the picture on the front of the deck. Communication. Healing grief. Very interesting. Go with the flow. Like that on the river. Shadow treasures, which is really quite interesting because we often don't look at the shadow side of ourselves, and this has actually come up a few times this week about doing shadow work and looking at things about ourselves that we don't normally look at or appreciate. And this is just showing you that sometimes in your shadows you will find treasures. There might be something that you have been hiding, or even hiding from yourself that you're not aware of, that could actually be seen as a positive and not as a shadow. You can bring it into the light. So that's actually a really nice card. Relief. Big picture. I just love all the Celtic symbology in here. It is amazing. Heal thyself. Truth. Joy. She really does look completely happy, doesn't she? She's content with her life, sitting in the field with her harp. Divine light, Stonehenge in the background. Blessed sight. This one actually reminds me a bit of the Mists of Avalon, an Arthurian legend. Nature. Practical intuition. Putting your intuition into practice is always important. Divine love. And the final card, prosperity. If you can see that the light is not very good. There we go. So that is the 32 cards of the Earth Wisdom Oracle, and I must say I am really happy. I'm very excited to get to work with them. I think I can probably lose myself in imagery for quite some time. It is a large deck, as you can see. It takes up, it's not that easy to shuffle in your hands, but the actual cards shuffle well. So let's see, there we go. I don't know how well it will riffle shuffle, but I'm not a very good riffle shuffler, so I won't even attempt to try it. But I think it is a beautiful deck. And just look at that. Inspiration. That is one of the most beautiful cards. I absolutely love it. So there we have it. That is the Earth Wisdom Oracle by Barbara Moore. Her artwork is by Cristina Scagliotti. And look forward to using these in the next week. So keep an eye on my Instagram and Facebook posts, because I'll be sure to be using these in my daily messages next week. And that is all for today. Thank you very much. I hope you have a lovely weekend. Stay safe wherever you are. And we'll chat soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.